Tube, Diggs, what's up? Fluval Evo. I'm in a video mood. A lot of videos this week, eh? You in a video mood? We're going to talk about today the top upgrades for the Fluval Evo 13.5. So I think with any hobby, half the fun is kind of improving and upgrading. So this tank is great out of the box. Hagen's done a great job with it. You know, for the price, it can't be beat. Check out the other videos that we have on this tank. But I'm going to walk you through probably the most common upgrades we see people do or that we normally recommend. So I think the first one would be this in-tank upgrade number one, in-tank media basket. So this is just an improved way to organize the filtration in the back, and you can stack your media appropriately in the chamber one, and they even have a chamber two if you really want to get into it. We're using it here on our tank, and we run floss, Chemi Pure Elite, and then some more floss. That's typically how we run it. With this stuff here, this is excellent from Boyd. You should check that out. So that's the first upgrade. The second one is we found this Siche 1.0 pump. Fits perfectly in the back chamber. And why would you want to upgrade it? The one they give you out of the box is good. This one has double the output, so you're pushing 250 gallons an hour. So essentially what that means is the filter is going to be working at twice the power because it's pushing water at twice the rate. And also another added benefit is you're going to get more return force out of the nozzle. So you're going to get an increase of flow in the tank, which leads to the third upgrade, which we're not using on the tank right now, but it's an awesome product. We have it here on the Fusion 20. It's this VCA RFG. That stands for Random Flow Generator. VCA is Vivid Creative Aquatics, a company out of the States. But basically it's this little attachment, 1/4-inch lock line attachment that goes on the end of your Fluval. And the way this guy's designed it, it's pretty cool. Every 5-6 seconds, naturally, it'll just change the direction of flow, which is really important in any reef tank. You know, small or big, you want that random flow just to help corals and the tank to thrive. So then the fourth upgrade I want to talk about, it's a big one. It's this Prime 16 HD. The light they give you out of the box, it's good. It's powerful. You can keep corals. There's nothing wrong with this light, but this one is just something else. This is a really awesome light. Clearly corals loving it. It's quite an expensive upgrade. It's actually more expensive than the tank alone, but it's probably one of the most common upgrades we see on the tank, and I'm in love with the light. And it kind of leads to the fifth upgrade, or kind of mini upgrade. Part of the light is the lid, because if you go with this Prime 16, you're going to lose the top that came with it, which looks kind of cool. You know, an open top tank does look nice, but if you got fish or wrasses, or that you're worried, you know, something jumping out, or maybe you got a cat or kids, you know, worried about something going in, the lid's not a bad idea. So those upgrades kind of go together. The only thing to keep in mind, if you do go with a light like this and an open top, the evaporation is going to increase substantially, because with the closed top that it came with the Fluval, I find that you get little to no evaporation, at least in this room. I guess it's going to depend on your relative humidity, but you lose very little water. So if you go with an open top light like this Prime 16 HD, you may need to consider evaporation needs and maybe an ATO, an auto top off in the future, or you're just going to be stuck topping off the water more. The last upgrade that I'm going to talk about is this stuff from Marine Pure. I guess it's sort of like a filter upgrade, if we'll call it that. It's these things called gems. So it's basically, I use the word basically a lot. Anyways, it's basically these small ceramic sort of balls that have a crazy amount of surface area. So, adding this one little thing to the tank is equivalent to adding, like, I don't know, 20-30 pounds of live rock, just because of the amount of surface area that you're getting on these gems. So that is quite a good thing to have in your tank, because then you're getting more denitrifying bacteria, and your tank overall should be cleaner and lower nitrates. So this is a great little biological filtration upgrade, and it works nicely if you've gone and purchased the in-tank chamber one, because then you can stick these in one of those little slots in there, and they're relatively inexpensive. Here up in Canada, I'm not sure where you're watching from, they're 16 bucks. Look at this, up to 70 gallons. So tons of surface area, great little product. Those are our most common upgrades here for the Fluval Evo. If you guys have any other video ideas, I'm sort of running out right now. Help me, let's get creative, because I just keep doing videos on this tank that I'm completely obsessed with, and that would be great. Yeah, hit us up in the comments if you got any questions about this tank, reef keeping in general, saltwater fish, corals, American bulldogs. Hello, Diggs. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a damn. Anything at all. Hit us up. fragbox.ca. Comments below. You got our email address. Look forward to doing some more of these. Thanks for watching, guys.